we have question 11, and again, there's no calculator in this one. It's to determine the nature of the roots of the function. Now pause the video and have a go at it if you wish. Otherwise, I will continue. So, what does it mean by the nature of the roots of the function? I'm going to show you something on the formula sheet. This is an old paper, but at the front of the exam, you will be given these equations. The first one is the quadratic formula, and we have x equals minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. Now this tells you a lot more than what you think. At first, when you learn this, many pupils skip by this part. This is important. If b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, then you would have to take the square root of a negative number, and at National 5 this is impossible. Once you get to advanced higher, you deal with something called complex numbers, which you technically can take the square root of a negative, but for the purposes of this, you cannot take the square root of a negative. You cannot get a real value. So there's no real roots if it's less than 0. Now, if b squared minus 4ac is 0, the square root is 0, so this part would just cancel out and you would get plus minus 0. You would just get one solution. But if this is greater than 0, then you will get the square root of a positive, and you'll get the positive and the negative of it. So this will give you two roots. And we call b squared minus 4ac the discriminant. The discriminant is not the square root of b squared minus 4ac, it's just b squared minus 4ac. So we have to find the discriminant of the function. If we find the values of a, b and c, so compare these equations. Well, determine x squared is 5x squared, and we have ax squared, so a is 5, b is minus 8, and c is 3. Let's find the discriminant. So b squared minus 4ac is minus 8 all squared. Take note of the fact I'm putting brackets around the minus 8. Minus 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. So minus 8 all squared is 64. then 4 times 5 times 3 is 60, and that's 4, and it's greater than 0, so we get two solutions, and those two solutions are distinct. So the wording we want to use is that we have two real and distinct roots. You must include both sections. We have two real and distinct roots. Because the positive and the negative of the square root will give you two different roots. Once you do the minus b plus or minus, you'll get two distinct solutions. So I hope you found that useful, and best of luck with the studying. Thank you for watching.